Serving with generosity. 16th Sunday in ordinary time, year C. Jesus entered a village where a woman whose name was Martha welcomed him. She had a sister named Mary who sat beside the Lord at his feet listening to him speak. Luke 10:38-39. It's interesting that it was Martha who welcomed Jesus, but it was Mary who sat at his feet listening to him. As the story goes on, we discover that Martha took her responsibility of hospitality seriously. She was very busy preparing a meal. But it appears that Mary needed a different form of hospitality from our Lord himself. As Martha prepared to feed Jesus so as to care for his physical hunger, Mary sought to be fed by our Lord so as to feed her spiritual hunger. And interestingly, it was the generosity of Martha who was diligent in preparing the meal that made it possible for her sister to receive the spiritual food she longed for. When we read this story, we can easily become critical of Martha because she complained to Jesus about her sister. It is easy to see Martha's frustration in her words, "Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me by myself to do the serving? Tell her to help me." And though Martha may have been a little impatient, Jesus' response to her was gentle and corrective. "Martha, Martha, you are anxious and worried about many things. There is need of only one thing. Mary has chosen the better part and it will not be taken from her." What was that better part? It was Mary's prayerful attentiveness to Jesus. She was hungry for his teaching, and Jesus offered it to her in a very personal and loving way. And though this image of Mary before Jesus is a beautiful image to ponder and to use as a model of our own prayer, there is also something important to be said about Martha's role in making Mary's prayer possible. My gentle Lord, when you came to the home of Martha and Mary, you fed Mary with your word and fed Martha by your gentle correction. I thank you for these two women and the roles they both play in teaching me how to love and to serve. May I always be diligent in my service to others, and may I always embrace every moment that you invite me to sit at your feet in prayer. Jesus, I trust in you.